Alright, Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakakadash. We want to give double honor to the elders and apostles, great brothers who taught us the truth. And Shalom to the that day that's tuned in.
Shalom.
Shalom. You know, it's August 14th, 2020. You know, it is turning the downfall of our enemy, so-called white man. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and get the prophecy.
That's right. This is the book of Psalms 105, verse 1. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord Yahawah.
Yeah, give thanks to the Lord Yahawah. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're at the downfall of enemies, man. We should be thankful that the Lord is reversing this captivity, man, that we're getting ready to be set free from these crazy darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? Our sickness is almost over. You know what I'm saying? The Thawadah YAHAWASHI outside that free engagement. You know? The destruction is happening at a very high pace right now.
Right. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord Yahawah. Call upon his name.
Call upon his name, man. We gotta, especially in these times right now, we gotta be called upon the name YAHAWASHI outside as much as possible, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to have assurance that they're gonna be with us in these days. They're gonna protect us. They're gonna defend us in these times, man. We want to make sure we have a good connection with YAHAWASHI outside. Call upon his name. We call for the name YAHAWASHI outside. You would run into it. You can say power on it.
Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people.
Man, to make known the deeds of YAHAWASHI outside. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're on the highways about it.
Right, brother. Sing unto him, sing songs unto him, talk, yea, of all of his wonderful works.
Right. I got a precept. This is 1 Chronicles chapter 17, verse 20. Oh Yahawah, there is none like thee. This is 1 Chronicles chapter 17, verse 20. Oh Yahawah, there is none like thee.
Oh Yahawah, the Most High. Yahawah, that means he is.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? There is none like him, man. The other guys, they have no power in them, but Yahawah, he actually has power.
That's right.
There's none like him, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no other power other than YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI.
Right.
Neither is there any God besides thee.
There is no other God besides YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. He's the Almighty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no God that's over him. There's nobody to create Yahawah. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is none like him, man.
That's right. Yeah. According to all that we have heard with our ears.
Yeah, according to all that we have heard with our ears, man.
That's right. And everything we heard is prophecies, right? Everything or things that happened in the past, like Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Or what he did for King David when he got on Goliath.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything we heard of YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, there's nobody that could compare that power. There's nothing like YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. He's the only power.
Right.
Everybody else is false gods.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, I had, remember like a year or 2 years ago, or I'm not sure, here in California, that you see the sign like in the middle of the street that says YAHAWASHI is coming back.
Right.
Yeah.
And then in LA, and then they deemed that as anti-Semitic and a terrorist group. You know why? Because that name got power behind it. Man, you could put Jesus up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna think nothing of it. But now that Jake found out the real name, now it's a problem.
That's right.
Because there's power behind that name, man.
Yeah.
That's why they lied to you about the name, because they know that you're praying to some false. Now that you're praying to the real name, now it's a problem because they know Jake gonna wake up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That name is a terrible one. It's terrible. When they see that name, they know it's something great. It's something terrific. It's something terrible when they see that name.
That's right.
You know?
Because they know that that name YAHAWASHI is looking out for his people, which is the children of Israel.
Right.
Because we know there's only one God and he's God's son. You know what I'm saying? So he's dealing with the children of Israel. Right. So it's real terror on them. But that name right there, it's power. You know, it's even the shivers. You know,
Hey, they said the name the name of YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI is dreadful to the heathen. So when the heathens hear it, man, they start trembling.
Right.
Because they know that, you know what I'm saying, he's coming soon, man. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Now they know the name, they know that he's coming.
Going terrible, man. That name is a terrible name among the people, man. When they see that name, when they hear the name of YAHAWASHI Thawadah, they tremble, man. They know. They know.
Exactly. They know what time it is. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, you hear about an earthquake coming and it actually happens, you know, you get scared because you know your whole house might collapse and you might die in that thing.
Right, yeah, you see what's going on. You got a lot of damn explosions going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of earthquakes going on. Because of Yahawah. He's the one doing things.
He's doing that thing, and you know what? There ain't no power like him. He's the only one that could manifest that.
Right.
He can manifest all the storms, it raining, it not raining, you know what I'm saying? He can make it so it don't rain no more.
Right.
And then what's gonna happen? It's gonna be nothing, it's gonna be desolate. It's gonna be a dry land.
Shoot, he could make the sun not go down.
Exactly.
You know?
It's gonna be nothing but heat.
Heat.
Man, he could turn up the heat.
Yeah.
Man, it was 106, 108 today. Man, he could turn that into 150, man.
Yeah.
Then what?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Cooking.
Speaking of names, these are Psalms 105, verse 3. Glory in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord Yahawah bahasham Yahushua. Right. Let them rejoice. Man, we got the name. Now we got the password. Woo! I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you get pumped up. Like, you're trying to get in the computer. You don't know the password. You know, you're school password. You know what I'm saying? You in, you know, but you got the name. You know what I'm saying? The true name, or the Hebrew name. You know, this is Yahawah. He exists. Yahushua. He's a deliverer. He saves. You know, and that's the true name. That's right. You know what I'm saying? The righteous will rejoice in that name.
That's right. I got a precept. This is Psalms chapter 96, verse 4. For Yahawah is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but Yahawah made the heavens. So you know what I'm saying? Yahawah, he's greatly to be praised, man. Like we said, ain't nothing matching his powers, man. Ain't nothing matching his spirit. Can't nobody make and can't nobody take away, but Yahawah bahasham Yahushua. Who can do that? Who you know that can do that, man? Nobody, man. And you know what? He is to be feared above all gods because he kills and he makes alive and he wounds and he heals. For all the gods of the nations are idols. So Buddha, Islam, all that, them is nothing but idols, man. Catholics, all them crosses, all them wood and stone, man, they ain't nothing but an abomination, man. Stay away from that. But Yahawah made the heavens. Who can make the heavens, man? Who can remake the heaven?
Right.
Nobody.
Yeah.
You say you had a precept on that?
Book of First Samuel chapter 4, verse 5. And when the ark of the covenant of the Lord came into the camp, all Israel shouted with a great shout, so that the earth rang again. And when the Philistines heard the noise of the shout, they said, what meaneth the noise of this great shout in the camp of the Hebrews? And they understood that the ark of the Lord was coming to the camp. Verse 7, and the Philistines were afraid. You know why? Because the Lord came into the camp of the Hebrews. Man, they knew that the God of the Hebrews came back to their tent. Came back with the Hebrews. So they got afraid, man. Like, oh, no, man. Oh, we're done. We're done. They're going to say that right here. Hold on.
So I was going to say, they scared of the power of the Hebrews too because they know what he did. He know what he did to the pharaohs. How he split the sea and killed, you know what I'm saying, killed the remainder that tried to chase after his apple. The apple of his eye, you know what I'm saying? His people, his children. So they scared of what the Most High could do, man. He's scared of the plagues, man. 7 days plagues, the blood water, the locusts, you know what I'm saying, and killing the firstborn, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know what I'm saying. There's more, you know what I'm saying. I'm just naming the, you know what I'm saying, few.
That's right, you know what I'm saying. My head today, you know what I'm saying. They're all these heathens are scared and trembling,
right?
But they seen what's going on,
right?
Why they go out there outside the house and bar with bottles in their hand?
How they still going? How they even passed out here?
You know what? That's the talk of the town. That's just like somebody. That's just like a giant just showed up out of nowhere and then redeem a group of people, right? That's gonna be the talk of the town. Everybody gonna be talking about that. That's just exactly what happened when they got redeemed out of bondage. Everybody, all the nations talked about it. So when the brother just brought that out with the covenant, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They trembled because they knew what time it was. Because they knew the power behind that.
It's just like I was really going off because we talking about YAHAWASHI, when listening to YAHAWASHI time, they were deemed as anti-Semitic. You know what I'm saying? They were scared. You know what I'm saying? The name of the Lord is just for a bunch of people. People got terrified, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, they know what Israelite, the Hebrew, put that sign up there. That means that we're waking up to the truth. We're welcome to who our God is.
Man, that's the scary stuff right there. So, okay, these guys being true Hebrew Israelites, then who the hell are you in the land of Israel?
The apostles, man. And you know what? Who got scared the most? Them rats. Them fake Jews out there. You know what I'm saying? Them Amalekites, man. Them bastards out there. They got scared the most because they the ones that made a big fuss about it. That's how you know they got to pay for what they did, man. They're already walking around in guilt, man.
Guilty as hell.
Guilty as hell, man. That's you know what?
But they need security, you know what I'm saying? Like they need that community service because they know, you know what I'm saying? They know they look at the shit. Look at us. They're scared of all we do. They know. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like somebody walking out the store and he didn't even steal nothing, but when the police come, he looking like I didn't steal nothing. And you look guilty as hell. I'm gonna search you first. Why you saying I wasn't even gonna ask you that? You know what I'm saying? Same with them. I mean, you made a big fuss about it. What's the big deal? You must not be the real Jew. You know what I'm saying?
They don't even fit the prophecy.
I mean, they don't fit none of the curses. They don't fit the skin tone because they said they dark. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. They don't.
That's over there lighter than me.
Yeah, they try to say they're Judah. They try to say they're Judah. You know what I'm saying? But they say that they are black and like to the ground.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. If you're Judah, man, you will have a certain depiction of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have a certain color. You guys really have no color. You have no hue. You guys are actually cursed.
Right.
You know, you guys have a recessive skin tone. You guys have leprosy, which leprosy is a curse.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You guys trying to say that you guys are the true Jews, man. Come on.
Hey, come on, man. Get out of here right there.
It says, like under the ground. I mean, not talking about this pavement, like, or concrete. We're talking about dirt. What is the color of dirt?
Different colors of brown. When it's wet, it's dark brown, you know what I'm saying? You know, regular brown, you know? That's what we look like.
Right. And if you think about it too, when he did that, when society began to start booming, right? So when he looked down, there wasn't no pavements, there wasn't no cement. There was none of that. Ain't nobody laboring to do that shit. So when he made them out of the ground, he was talking about straight soil, man. Which is like the brother was saying, different shades of brown. You ain't gonna find no white dirt. If that's white dirt, that means that's just that's poop that faded away.
That's right.
And he ain't gonna make man out of his image out of faded away poop, right?
Fried dirt is light brown. Real light brown.
He made them out of ground, man, soil. You know what I'm saying? Out of life. You know what I'm saying?
For they said, the Most High has come into the camp, and they said, woe unto us. So Philistines are like, oh man, destruction on us, man, we're done, we're through. Oh, the Lord's finna come kill us, man. Or he finna send his men to come kill us. We're defeated already.
Right.
For there have not been such a thing here, therefore, woe unto us, who shall deliver us out of the hand of these mighty gods? So they Lord said that we mighty gods, man. They say, who should deliver us out of these mighty gods, man? They know that we're gods. How about you outside with us? We're gods, man. I don't say the Lord's gonna give us power to defeat them.
Right.
So when the Lord's gonna hit on us, man, nobody can stop him.
Right. When the Most High come back with his vengeance, he don't give power to his people, Israel. In the house of Israel. So-called Israel, so-called black makes it make he don't give power to the men. To those men. And they gonna, that's how they're gonna get that victory.
These are the gods that smote the Egyptians with all the plagues in the wilderness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So those same gods, you know what I'm saying, like the Moses did, you know what I'm saying, with both different plagues. Or Moses did. You know what I'm saying? Or with numerous amount of plagues.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the God that you should fear.
That's right. This is Psalms chapter 135, verse 4. For Yahawah has chosen Jacob into himself and Israel for his peculiar treasure. So Yahawah chose Israel for himself. That's why no matter what, he gonna have their back. You know what I'm saying? You over here trying to touch the apple of his eye, you know what I'm saying, doing harm to his prophets. What do you think he gonna do? He gonna have to take action, man. Because y'all didn't believe. Y'all didn't trust that he got power behind that hand. He don't even gotta get off the throne to kill you, man. You know what I'm saying? He chose Jacob, man. The 12 tribes of Israel. And I'm saying? Because you know you hate it, man.
That's right.
Like we said yesterday, you better hope that you one of the 12, man. For I know that Yahawah is great, and that our Lord Yahawah is above all gods. You know what I'm saying?
All gods.
Above all gods.
All
Man.
right. I'm the only one.
That's right, brother.
That's all. That was it. Con, I got two. This is a book of Psalms. Point 3, but I'll read verse 1.
Run it.
Verse this is a book of Psalms, 99, verse 1. The Lord Yahawah begingeth, let the people tremble. He sitteth between the cherubim, let the earth be moved. The Lord Yahawah is great in Zion, and he is high above all people. Let them praise the great and the terrible name, for his holy. Man, he's a terrible but great. Man, he's a terrible power.
That's a perfect balance, though.
Yeah.
Because you think he's terrible because he's doing a lot of killing, he's doing a lot of judging.
Right.
But that's great because it got to be balanced.
Right.
It can't just be all wicked, man.
Right.
If you wicked, you're gonna get judged.
Right.
It's only right. I can't go out here and steal everybody's shit and not go to jail for it.
Right.
Same thing with y'all Edomites out here. Y'all been oppressing us, stealing from us. You know what I'm saying? Taxing us, all that, man.
Right.
Killing us in the streets for not even doing nothing.
Right.
Half of the jakes out here that get arrested, they be innocent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You think you ain't gonna get judged for that? Man, you so-called white people, the damn devil, man.
Right.
Y'all gonna get judged for everything y'all did.
That's right. Killing the jakes out here, man. Because our cup judgment is passed.
Yeah.
But you push it too far. You're like, what are you doing? You keep going. Like, hey, their punishment is over.
That's
but
right.
you're still pushing that issue. You're still going. You're still killing jakes in the day. Yeah. Yeah, come on. You know what I'm saying? I got to do something.
This is Psalm chapter 137, verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee. Salakia, that rewarded thee as thou hast rewarded us. That's Salakia, as thou hast served us. You know what I'm saying? So happy we gonna be when you get rewarded the same way you got us. But it ain't gonna be equal. Yahawah say he gonna double y'all up.
Right.
It ain't gonna just be no fair games where I'm gonna give you I took $1 from you and you only give me $1 back. Now you gotta pay me twofold.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Same thing, man. We gonna double all y'all up for what y'all did to us, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's only fair, man, says Yahawah. Happy shall he be that take it and dashes the little ones against the stone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all fed our kids to the alligators. Guess what we gonna do to y'all kids, man? Same damn thing, man.
Right. Yeah.
Twice.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And that's pointing towards the Lord's anger.
Yeah.
Right. So you could imagine how the Lord's anger is going to put on the children of Israel, 144 elect men to execute judgment. You know? It's going to be way worse than back in the day, man. But it's World War double. You know? Double works.
That's and you know what? We know everything y'all did. So when it's our turn, we know how to double that up. You know what I'm saying? We could finesse, all right, they did this, we're gonna even do it even worse. You know what I'm saying? We gonna, you know what I'm saying, manipulate the whole situation, man.
See, y'all did it carnally, man. We're gonna do it spiritually, man.
That's
That's
right.
right. To give us power to do that, man. That's the worst way. Somebody that
Giving you the permission to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to do all things. Then the Lord said that we're gonna be like on him. We're gonna be able to do all things. Therefore, we're gonna have an infinite amount of possibilities to put you guys to death, man. We're gonna some like a $1,000 much to die, but it's gonna be an infinite ways for you before you die. You know what I'm saying? We should be meditating terror on you guys. You know what I'm saying? This thing is different ways to judge you guys. Right? You know what I'm saying? Horrible. That's a horrible judgment, man. It's horrible that you gotta go against this.
Right. Yeah. With a battle acts of warfare. You know, we're terrible. You know, one side is terrible. You know what I'm saying? Because, like that. Think about it, man. They group over here in Sacramento. That's all they be talking about, man. They one side got a special army, like you know how I got platoons. This platoon got a recon platoon. Hey man, watch out for this platoon. They get some damage. You know, we're pretty much we out here to pull holy hell.
Oh man.
You know, holy hell. We're like, the Most is terrible, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we talk about the Most is angry at the wicked every day. You know what I'm saying?
I have to bring that up.
I just want to say this too. Like Yahawah, they said Yahawah is Allah Shah, which said it was demon-like powers. You know know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be like on the YAHAWASHI Thawadah. You watch all these demonic guys. You watch all these demonic guys. You watch all these demonic guys movies, man. You guys are terrified of you shit like that. So just imagine the power that we gonna get. You know what I'm saying? We're literally gonna scare the fuck out of you guys. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be like demon-like powers, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing some crazy ass shit. They gonna come out of nowhere in the dark. Red eyes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Looking scary as hell.
Y'all gonna be running right behind y'all, red eyes, you know what I'm saying? Crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be terrible. You mess with the Lord's men. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord's a terrible power.
That's right.
So it's meant to be a terrible power too.
Right. Well, they did say we're gonna be fishers for men, and then we're gonna be hunters for men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's the equal balance, man. You know, there's evil in the world and there's good in the world. What's gonna happen to the evil? They're gonna have to get killed, man.
Right.
It's only fair. It's only right.
Right.
But Revelation 18 and verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works.
Right.
And the cup which she hath filled to her double. What's that talking about, man? Babylon is great and her people, man. So we're gonna reward Babylon and her people, which is the so-called white man, the Edomites out here. We're gonna reward them according to their works. And what have they done to us, man? Slavery. You know what I'm saying? Things that they've done to us. You know what I'm saying? Freedom babies to alligators. You know what I'm saying? Butt breaking men. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this crazy ass acts. So Lord said we're gonna do double according to that, man. Why? Lord's gonna give us power, man. Lord's gonna give us power to give you that recompense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why not use
Yeah, recompense, you know what I'm saying? The Edomites, the so-called white man, you know what I'm saying, came over here, put the Gadite down, and pushed the Gadite, the Native Americans' land. And what they did to them, the Native Americans, they slaughtered all of them.
They killed them. They tried to kill out their food supplies by killing off all the buffaloes. They gave them what's that? Smallpox. They try to kill them. And what the Native Americans do? They show them how to grow food, how to survive in the winter, how to properly bathe themselves, and what they get in exchange. Death, man. There ain't nothing righteous about that, man. I got a quick precept. This is 2 Thessalonians, chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. So it's righteous, man. It's righteous to get back what you reap what you sow, man. What you did is only righteous for you to get that back. You know what I'm saying? Edomites can laugh all day about this shit. But you ain't gonna be laughing when YAHAWASHI Thawadah come down with that sword, man. Ready to slay your ass for being silly. You thought everything was a damn joke. This is Psalms chapter 7, verse 11. The Most High judges the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. So it ain't not 1 second the Most High ain't thinking about killing y'all, man. He's waiting for us to get our act right, just so he can hurry up and kill these damn Edomites and these damn heathens, man. Put them straight up in slavery. You know what I'm saying? That tab been up, man. Now it's time for y'all to pay, man. So for you 12 out here, man, you still out there being slothful, man, being lazy, man, get your stuff together, man. You could be one of the elect, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mind you, I could definitely track down your mom.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, verse 12. There says the Lord Yahweh power, because that Edom has dwelt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and greatly offending, and revenge himself upon them. Therefore, there says the Lord Yahweh power, I also stretch out my hands upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it. And I will make desolate from Teman, and none shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom. Right? So it's going to be payback. There's no other payback. He's already gone. What they did to the Israel. And I will lay vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
If you like men,
you know what I'm saying? Run this down the street, put your knees on top of her neck.
And you like women,
you know, and took our land.
And
if you're gotta pay, man.
And
you know what I'm saying? You're going
real
back to slavery,
you're a real
man.
man, guess what?
By the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do Edom according to my anger. Right. According to his anger. The Lord Yahweh, bahasham Yahawah, is going to take you Edomites there. And he's doing it right now.
And I mean that. You don't understand.
My anger according to my spirit. And they shall know my
And that each
intention.
animal
That the
eats
Lord Yahweh
all the
told.
of that.
Right.
But every thing
So
is a marriage.
so they got paid what they did.
You don't
Edomites,
get that.
so what they did to the children of Israel. So that future judgment comes, with
Since the question 2,000 years ago wasn't what a marriage was.
This is Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwells in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass to into thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. So all this, you know what I'm saying, you gonna drink that cup of wrath, man. You talking about it ain't gonna reach your table, man. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make yourself naked, man. You're gonna be so ashamed, everything gonna be exposed. The death is coming your way.
right.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war.
That's right.
For with thee will I break in pieces the nation.
That's right. So Israel is Yahweh bahasham Yahawah's battle axe. And what he gonna do with the elect? He's gonna use us to recompense y'all for what y'all did to us, man. Cause y'all all you heathens out there, all you nations out there had your hand in the pot, man. Y'all all wanted to get us enslaved, man. Y'all all had a piece. Y'all had a piece of that oppression, man. So what the Most High say, he gonna use us as a battle axe to recompense y'all for what y'all did, man. You pay back. You know what I'm saying? You reap what you sow, man. Don't act like this happened years ago, man. The Most High don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Because 1,000 years to the Most High, 1,000 years to us is a day for the Most High. So you talking about this happened years ago? Shit, man, it ain't even happened. It ain't even been half a day yet, man.
Right, and you can say, prepare slaughter for these children.
That's perfect. Bring that up.
You're an Edomite.
That's right.
So if you can't
Isaiah 14 verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
That's right.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
Right.
You are talking to man. You are talking to the Edomites, man. Edomites, prepare. Prepare for what? Slaughter. You wouldn't teach my man. Edomites are so-called white people, man. You guys are the devil according to the scriptures, man. The Lord's telling you prepare slaughter. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it ain't just the white people here too, man. It's Europeans, Germans. You know what I'm saying? All the descendants of Edom, man. You know what I'm saying? All y'all gonna do the same thing, man. All y'all's Edomites.
Jesus not God. Chief one, right? So the nation of Edom, Amalek,
Man, all of them, man.
From there, it's all white down.
Exactly. It ain't just the white people here. Y'all thinking, oh, we safe. You all the way in Europe and shit. Nah, man, you getting it too, man. You ain't escaping the judgment, man.
It's a white man in a different country.
That's right. That's just like us, right? We be all the way in China and we still getting oppressed. Why? Because we can't escape the curses, man. You can't escape the curses because the Most High ordained it like that. So you Edomites, you all the way in Germany, you all the way in Europe, you think you're gonna escape the curses? Oh, I'm gonna leave Babylon. You still gonna get that cup, man. You know what I'm saying? That cup of wrath, man. Thus says Yahweh. You know what I'm saying?
Isaiah 14 verse 21. Prepare slaughter for
right.
his children. For the iniquity of their fathers. That they do not rise, but possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. You know what I'm saying? So they don't rise. So the Lord's saying, you might never prepare slaughter, man. So you don't rise again. So you don't fill the face of the world with cities, man. Who owns this world, man? You Edomites, man.
You don't have mine.
The earth is given to the hands of the wicked,
What's
man.
my name?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't need to know.
So Lord, after this captivity, then, man, the Lord, you guys gotta prepare for slaughter, man. You finna come out here and slaughter you guys. Your brothers,
Prepare slaughter.
brothers got to speak saying that we are the Lord's weapons and battle weapons and battle axe of war. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we finna come out here and slaughter y'all.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you that double recompense. So you might be prepared for that.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure you might ain't ready for that.
That's right.
I gotta appreciate this is Job chapter 21, verse 19. The Most High lay up his iniquities for his children, for the children of Edom. You know what I'm saying? All the iniquities your forefather did, y'all gonna pay for that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all at the dining table, man. Your pops did a dine and run, and you the only one left. What you think you're gonna walk out without paying the tab? Nah, man. You're responsible for all that shit, man.
That's right.
Thus says Yahweh, because you come back every third and fourth generation.
That's right.
You might not remember who you was, but you're coming back, so you still gotta pay, man. You know what I'm saying? He shall reward him, and he shall know it. The Most High gonna reward you with what? With wrath. And you gonna know it. You gonna consider that day, man, I must have been woo that did that. I must have been a slave owner and, you know what I'm saying, and put these people into slavery. Whatever it might be, man. You gonna know it. the Most High gonna put it in your mind to understand why you're getting this treatment, man. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty. His eyes eat him, man. They gonna see the wrath of their destruction, man. They gonna see it right there face to face, man. You know what I'm saying? And he shall drink the wrath of the Almighty.
Right. And
that ain't, man, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? You taking shots out here, right? Sometimes the shots that you take, you be like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got that bitter taste, man. The cup of the Almighty, man, you ain't, it's gonna be so bitter, man. You ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even no explaining it. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be bad out here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter New York. It could be a military, it could be a police enforcement, it could be whatever. Mighty man, great boxer, a great UFC fighter. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, when the Lord YAHAWAH bahasham returns, hey man, we're gonna be spooked as hell. You know, you're gonna die by looking at the chariot. You know, his presence. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody's gonna do that. You know. Everybody's working on great pride out here. He's gonna take all that shit down. Right. You know? Or you think, you know what I'm saying? You think you cool, you think you got this and that, puffed up. You know what I'm saying? You sound full of pride, like you don't think nothing's gonna happen to you. Like look at me, look, who's gonna take me down? Right. You know? The Most High is.
Look at Jeremiah 49, verse 16. I look at this Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, thou holdest the height of the hill. Though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, said the Lord. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that go by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof.
It's pride in their heart. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's gonna bring your ass down. You think you're gonna run away from the Lord? You're gonna go to the space. You're gonna go out of space, run away. Now I'll bring you down. You know, you build up, I'll bring it down. Now I'll throw it down. You know, go ahead, build. Look, I give you all this. I give you this and that. I give you this kind of technology. I want you to build this and build that. End of the day, I'm gonna come down and I'll bring you guys down. You know?
Yeah, you see, so we putting all these equipment, man. You believe that you're gonna be able to just make it past the day of the Lord. You think you're gonna hide in the bunker and hide from the Lord, man. You cannot hide from the Lord. You cannot hide in a dark place and think the Lord's gonna be able to see you, man. The Lord's eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
That's right.
You can't run nor hide from the Lord, man. You can only run so far.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about it. The Lord made this whole planet, man. No matter where you go, one finger just push your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't run from the Lord. You can't run from the Lord thinking he ain't gonna catch you.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You might have like final destination.
Day, man, if it's your time to go, man, it's your time to go. Like all the movies that you be watching, they be trying to go back in time and predicting how they gonna die, and they try to avoid it. What happens? They die anyway, because it's already predestined that you finna die. You trying to escape it, so you pretty much trying to rewrite the story of the Most High. Right. It ain't happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys feel that you guys can build a 5G technology. You know what I'm saying? Heat waves. You know what I'm saying? All these advanced weapons to stop the angels and YAHAWASHI outside. Why? Yeah, you got so much pride. You think you can actually fight against the angels and YAHAWASHI outside? Your pride of your heart deceive you, man. You guys are too damn pride, but the Lord's gonna come down and humble you guys. Show you who the Lord is. Show you His power, man. To Himself and His men. We were the wrong men. We were the wrong men to vote for. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Lord's the wrong person. You know, wrong power to make. That's right. You can't have to seek that power, man.
That's right.
You can't even fight against that power.
That's right. Bring that out, man.
It's the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
Right, for the violence that y'all did, that's why there's such thing called as white guilt. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to claim being a slave owner or knowing somebody or somebody down in their family being a slave owner. Why? Because that's that white guilt shit. You know what I'm saying? It's very shameful. Shame shall cover you. You know what I'm saying? They talking about who? The Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro.
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
Thou shalt be cut off forever. Who's thou? You Edomites.
That's right.
So after the 1,000 years of slavery, because they said double him up, right? after that 1,000 years of slavery, what they gonna do? You gonna die. Ain't no coming back no more for y'all. Why? Because we don't want y'all polluted seed in this world anymore, man. In the kingdom, ain't no room in the kingdom for you Edomites, but for to be slaves. And after that, what? Extermination, man, from the face of the earth.
I got a precept on that. It's the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 18. In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble.
And the house of Jacob, meaning the house of Jacob right here is referring to the southern kingdom, right? Which is Benjamin, Levi, and Judah, and the house of Joseph, meaning the northern kingdom, the rest of the tribes, right? And they said we're gonna be fire and and Esau's a stubble. What's a stubble? That's like a bark on the floor, right? Something easily flammable, right? And that means y'all gonna catch on fire, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't stand a chance. That's what that means. You gonna catch this fire, man. Like hay, you know what I'm saying? What happens when you put a haystack next to a flame? That's just gonna disappear. Why? Because that fire gonna burn that shit up, man.
Hot too. That's right. Super hot. And they shall kindle in them and devour them.
That's right. Kindle in them and devour them, man. So Esau being the stubborn of what the fire gonna kindle in them and devour them, man.
Right.
Eat them up, man.
That's right. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
There shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. That don't need no interpretation talking about, oh, that's symbolic for something. Nah, man, it is what it is, man. It's plain words, man. For you simple ones out there. Right.
And the last part says, for the Lord hath spoken it.
That's right. Everything Yahweh says, man, that shall stand. There's a lot of devices in man's heart, but Yahweh's counsel, what he says, that shall stand, man. Right. So don't matter what y'all say, oh, repent. Man, none of that shit matter, man. Y'all's the demon, y'all the devil, man. Fuck the Most High don't want nothing to do with y'all, man.
Book of Jeremiah 49, verse 13. For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that bahasham shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all of the cities thereof shall be a perpetual waste.
That's right. Y'all ain't gonna be nothing but a wilderness, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be nothing left for y'all, man. A curse. You know what I'm saying? A wilderness, man. All that, man. It ain't gonna be nothing no more for Basra, man.
Like I said, all it's gonna left there is the desert future.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Uninhabited. That's just like what happened in Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Or that is Sodom and Gomorrah, where Lot's wife turned around and turned to fill us up. Hey, man, plants still can't grow out there, man. There's nothing out there, man. What do you think is gonna happen to you Edomites, man? That's exactly, this is gonna be the next Sodom and Gomorrah, man. It's gonna get new. It's gonna be straight desert. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be nothing living. Ain't gonna be no flowers, no nothing. It's gonna be no life. It's just rocks. People that land out here, they gonna be miserable, man. Once this kingdom is over and they just happen to get in a boat and land out here, man, they gonna be miserable. Why? Because there's no life out here. No food supply. You just gonna starve and die, man.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because when I'm headed forward and have the green light, let it loose. Right. It's gonna be thousands and thousands of missiles, right? Here in this place.
A lot of radiation, all that, man.
All that.
It's polluted, man.
It's polluted.
Exactly.
Come on, yeah. And plus, they got gas stations here. Right. You know, they got a lot of fuels here, AMPMs and stuff like that, and they got bombs underneath them.
It's just gonna ignite all that shit. It's just gonna be bigger than what, you know what I'm saying? The Most High gonna make sure that he gonna make sure. That's why they said, bring that out, spare no arrows, shoot at her, spare no arrows. You know what I'm saying? That's why when it comes down to it, they just gonna let everything out, man. Yeah, they gonna let everything off, and what? It ain't gonna be nothing left out here.
So that's gonna be a big old man, like a